So my name is Mahaliah Peddle and I'm a grade 6 and 7 French immersion teacher here at Gilbert Paterson. This is my first year at Paterson and I absolutely love this school. My colleagues have been so amazing, just incredibly supportive with sharing ideas, tips, resources, and different activities that we can plan together. So I've just loved the collaborative, kind of community-oriented nature of this school. The admin have been great and they're very supportive of my ideas, things that I want to try with my students. And I think that I have two of the best classes ever as well. My grade 6 and 7 students are absolutely incredible, and I've had amazing option students as well so far this year. So I'm just loving my time at Paterson. It's a great school. I feel very supported and encouraged, and it's just a really great place to work.
Hi, my name is Morgan Day and I'm the principal of Gilbert Paterson Middle School. And it has been my pleasure this year to work with Mahaliah Peddle. She is a first-year teacher teaching grade 6 French immersion, and she has just brought a wealth of ideas and energy to our school, which has been so appreciated. So Mahaliah is, the first thing I always notice about her is how quickly she connects with students. And she connects with them in her classes where she teaches core subjects, but then she also does a lot for us where she's connecting with students outside of the classroom. So for example, she is a volunteer for both our volleyball and our badminton club programs. So she stays after school, works with students who want to improve their skills. The other piece that she's brought to us is she has been working on a sewing club where students can continue to work on projects that they're doing in sewing class, or they can learn to do cross-stitch or different activities that they haven't experienced before. They can also bring their own clothes from home and she'll help them repair them, and we're talking about sustainable clothing systems. And she has just been a joy to work with, as she's always smiling, she helps kids connect, and she just always wants to do more for students, and that's the thing we love about Mahaliah.
Madam Peddle is my teacher. I really like her because she's just an amazing teacher in general. She has us do fun projects, and her style of teaching is good, if that makes sense.
She's really nice and she makes stuff really exciting. Like, I will sometimes be really bored in class, but then she's like, hey, let's do this project to show you how to do this. Let's make ice cream. That was a lot of fun, but it was a bit of a mess.
She just is such a great teacher in the way of creativity and intelligence that I'm really happy that I got her as a teacher this year.
I like being in Madame Peddle's class because she always makes things really clear, and she lets us do games and activities that help us understand what we're learning.
And what I like most about Madame Peddle is that she always comes prepared, so we can start early and end early to play some fun games and even sometimes go outside.
What I love best about our teacher is she's really nice and she loves the students, and she says never give up, and she gives us candy every time you do something good or when you're having a good day, and she's just a very respectful person and makes sure you complete your assignments.
And I like how she takes some time to understand our likings and then use that in our learning.
What I like best about Madame Peddle is that she has the perfect balance between fun activities and learning. Also, we have plenty of time to complete our assignments.
I think that she's just really supportive to her students, and that makes her a pretty good teacher.
What I like about Madame Peddle is she helps us with our work instead of just saying figure it out or something. And then she makes some subjects that won't be as fun, funner. We get to do science experiments, and we get to do videos or movies we get to make.
And some of the things I like about Madame Peddle are she gives us lots of time to do stuff in class. You usually don't get homework because she gives us lots of time to do it in class, and she's really nice.
So my name is Catherine Thorson, Vice Principal at Gilbert Paterson Middle School, and I have the absolute pleasure of being one of the nominators for Mahaliah Peddle, our grade 6 French immersion teacher, as an Edwin Parr nominee. So Mahaliah is a true example of a French immersion teacher. The program started over 50 years ago, and it was when the students themselves went through the program and then would in turn come back and be teachers themselves. So Mahaliah has exemplified not only a French immersion student, but also being a French immersion teacher now. Mahaliah loves her job. I think it comes naturally to her. Her parents are also educators, and what she does in the classroom is turn something very simple into something magical, where the students feel engagement and also where they feel belonging. Mahaliah's language skills are also bar none, and that is something that she holds very high value. She does her French Oral Fridays, where they make sure that they're speaking the language in context and getting all of those expressions out, so that when they one day turn out in that beautiful world, they can go to travel to France or Quebec or wherever they are speaking French, and they will feel at ease. So that's a lot of insight for Mahaliah in understanding functional French language.
I think that the main thing I've learned this year is to just kind of be ready for anything. Like, you know, you plan something and then it goes a different way, or things take longer, you move through things quicker. And I think that that's just really valuable for me, is just to have flexibility in my planning to respond to where the students are at. And I think that I do that well now, and I'm able to really adjust to my students' needs and what's going on in a given day. And that's been, yeah, just really helpful for me and my students. And we all have a good time. Like, I think my students enjoy my classes, and I really enjoy interacting with them and teaching them, and it's great all around.
So Mahaliah, je te félicite pour tout ce que tu as fait. Absolument extraordinaire de te voir nominée pour un Edwin Parr nominee.
It's surprising, it's an honor for sure. Like, I'm super grateful that the admin at my school, Morgan Day, Pierre Legal, and Catherine Thorson, thought of me for this award. I'm very honored just that my teaching is being recognized in that way. And I just want to shout out all my other first-year colleagues at my school who are also just doing amazing things. We share lots of activities, resources with each other, and they've been just an incredible support base for me. And I'm super happy to represent Paterson, to represent the school division for this outstanding award. I'm very, very grateful.